Welcome back to the Crypto Father channel. I am the Crypto Father, and today is the 15th of February. It's a Thursday, thank goodness. The week is coming to an end, and I can't wait because I'm super duper tired already, and it's only been 4 days of the week. In today's video, I'm going to show you the third out of the 3 coins that I mentioned in the community sections, and that is the one that I mined 1 million of, and I'm planning to do more of. Here's some of the reasons for why I decided to mine this coin. It's a layer 1 blockchain that has the potential of using EVM like smart contracts on the blockchain. It's also probably one of the most important things is supported by Bitcoin Unlimited. And for those who are unfamiliar, Bitcoin Unlimited is the organization that maintains the open source Bitcoin client by the same name. Bitcoin Unlimited is a fork of the Bitcoin protocol that aims to increase throughput of Bitcoin transactions. It does this by removing the 1 megabyte block size limit that was added in 2010 by Satoshi Nakamoto as a temporary anti-DOS measure. It's also listed on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 exchanges right now, and more to be listed. It's got 37,000 followers on Twitter or on X, and there's a bunch of other stuff that's happening on it. So let's jump into it. The coin is Nexa. I know it's weird. There's a lot of N coins. There is Novo, Noxilia, and Nexelia. Not Noxilia, Noxa, and now it's Nexa. In any case, I don't know why people are running out of ideas for names, but maybe there is something sinister behind it. Whatever the case may be, Nexa is a digital economy with capacity for all. So Nexa is the most scalable layer 1 blockchain ever built. Devs hope that it will handle over 10 billion transactions per day while offering EVM like smart contracts and native token services, all while staying decentralized. EVM smart contracts are the ones that are run on the Ethereum virtual machine. So Nexa is trying to do that, to have smart contracts and also be able to process 100,000 transactions per second. They do have a bunch of wallets, but global capacity, thanks to Nexa's unique proof of work algorithm, Nexa will scale to over 10 billion transactions per day. That's enough capacity for the whole planet. No high fees and no waiting around for your transactions to be secured. This is thanks to the new technology to remove the bottlenecks of bandwidth, storage, and computation speed of nodes. Native tokens. Tokens are a market validated use case for cryptocurrency, which will bring significant amounts of value to and network effects to Nexa. This is why Nexa offers token functionality natively without any need for specific smart contracts or token standards like the ERC20. But if you need the full power of smart contracts to your token, you have that too. Native NFTs. These can be used for endless exciting functions, including digital art. We know what NFTs are. Wise contracts. What are wise contracts? Nexa uses an ultra scalable smart contract system which enables practically everything possible on an EVM chain without the major scaling bottlenecks suffered by Turing complete networks. We call these wise contracts because not only are they smart but also wise in how network resources are used. And proof of work scaling. The algorithm uses the enormous scaling power of mining incentives to bring new hardware. So we know what that is. Proof of work basically just means the mining using computational power. And instant transactions, it hopes to have instant transactions that there's no waiting time. Here's some metrics. $7.19 per 1 million coins. There is a presently supply of 4.7 trillion. The max supply is 21 trillion right now, and it's supposed to last for 140 years. Market cap $33 million. Capacity, so it has a capacity to process 100,000 transactions per second. It's available on Windows, OS, Linux, and Android, and it was a fair launch, meaning that there was no pre-mining. There was a Genesis block that was launched in 2022 June 21st, and nobody got to pre-mine anything before it was actually released to the public. It uses the UTXO proof of work, which is the same one that is used on Bitcoin. Essentially, this is a fork of the Bitcoin blockchain. Issues 10 million Nex per block. So these are some of the metrics. Who's building Nexa? Nexa has been built and continues to be maintained and upgraded by Bitcoin Unlimited, a 7-year-old organization and team of crypto OGs who have a combined experience of over 70 years building in crypto. Bitcoin Unlimited software has been the backbone of Bitcoin and then Bitcoin Cash, enabling billions of dollars in mining and economic infrastructure to operate successfully for years. This is huge. So I mean, this blockchain is built and maintained by the same guys who basically worked on Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, and we know what Bitcoin Cash, questionably so, but nonetheless, these guys have a lot of experience with what they're doing. So there is some potential just within that idea. Bitcoin Unlimited has now driven all of its extensive knowledge and experience into Nexa to enable many industry-leading innovations. Nexa is a decentralized project, of course, which means anyone can get involved and build the products, tools, and services they feel are important. Here's the thing, like with Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, the reason why Bitcoin Cash never took off as much as Bitcoin is because it is called Bitcoin Cash, and we know, anytime somebody tries to create something other than Bitcoin, the proponents of Bitcoin, the maxis, will not stand for it. Bitcoin in its own right is the king of all crypto, but also you have to keep in mind that there's a lot of money riding on Bitcoin, not unlike modern world establishments like the banking establishment. Bitcoin also must hold its water, must hold its value, or the people who have bought into it and who have been funding it for the past 10 years stand to lose big time. So it's in their best interest, the maxis' best interest, that Bitcoin succeeds, right? You don't want it to be superseded by another coin for the reasons that we know, that because it is the first crypto ever created, but also because, like I said, they have, they made millions off of it. So if that loses value now, they lose money. So Bitcoin Cash kind of stands in the shadow of Bitcoin. And so the people who work on Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, they have no wiggle room for changes. Bitcoin, there was a war fought over Bitcoin. The idea of expanding the block sizes was mulled over for 2 or 3 years. And it was a bitter war. That's where Bitcoin Cash came from, and then Bitcoin Satoshi's vision and all that stuff. But Bitcoin basically remained the way it was, with some minor changes, the way it was released by Satoshi Nakamoto in 2009. So these guys that are building on Bitcoin and maintaining it, they have no wiggle room. There is no room for, creativity, enhancements, and changes. So what's the best way for them to use their knowledge and understanding and abilities? Create a new coin. So I guess that's what they did. And so Nexa is probably the I don't want to say the next Bitcoin, but I guess it's a vision of what, they took the knowledge of what Bitcoin is and how it runs, and then they created Nexa, which obviously has a much larger supply. So it's not meant to be the behemoth that gold is, not meant to be a store of value. It's I guess Nexa could be that they're aiming for Nexa to be the true means of transactions. With 21 trillion in circulation, that's a massive supply. So right now the block sizes, when you mine, the block sizes are quite large, and you're able to mine, I think I mined the million Nexa within 10 days with my moderately sized rig. You can get yourself all kinds of wallets. There's Linux, Mac OS, Windows, and Android wallets as well, and they're about to release the iOS wallet, which is coming. The projects partner up with CoinEx, or it's listed on CoinEx, BitMart, SafeTrade. Although BitMart is it's a small exchange. I mean, all of these are pretty small except for MEXC Global. I guess Zegix, small exchange, but really good. Bimex, no idea what that is. Safe Trade, no idea. Coinex, I think I heard of it. And Trade Ogre just got an upgrade, just got a facelift. I haven't seen it on the. Let's have a look what it looks like. It looks different on the mobile version. Trade Ogre got a facelift, but it seems to have slowed down in loading times. Verification successful. Okay. Got a page open on Excelia. So yeah, it looks a little bit different. Trade Ogre does, at least the main page here. This volume tab has been added, and if you scroll down, there is a list of coins available. So yeah, it looks a little bit different. Essentially, the rest of it looks very similar. It looks the same, but this interface has changed a little bit. So it's all good. In any case, back to Nexa on Twitter. They've got 36,000 followers, which is it's a larger number than Novo has, for example. So this blockchain is on the up and up, introducing you to Nexa Money, fully programmable proof of work UTXO layer blockchain with instant transactions, native tokens, and smart contracts. Key information about Nexa in the thread below. Funding. All Nexa in existence have been mined after the project was announced, and anyone was able to start mining from the Genesis block. That means that no one has had privileged access to Nexa coins, even Bitcoin Unlimited. That's important. Crowdfunding. Nexa, being a decentralized project, has highly active and engaged community, which drives the network forward. The community plays a large role in funding and building the needed products and services in the Nexa economy. And just so you understand, Nexa is on the radar of some of the biggest crypto miners out there. Actually, the first time I heard about it is from Red Panda Mining. So it's on his radar, and you know that guy has been around for he's been around the block for a while now, and he apparently, what he says he mined 100 million of these suckers. So it's good to have it. It's good to have it in your bag, I think, for whatever may come. And I think that this bull run may prove to be a very, very valuable time for Nexa. So in addition to all the other coins that I already introduced to you, Nexa, I think, is another one that you might want to keep in your bags, in your portfolio, because like I said, it does have quite a bit of potential. If you go to the website, there are resources for mining, explorer specification, debugged, and all that news. Key info, team, roadmap. What's the roadmap? Let's have a quick look. Roadmap, core Nexon token services, Gigablock scaling, exchange listing awareness, Nexa node, Rostrum Explorer, Wally wallet on Android, that's available. Nexa script debugging, official social media accounts, Nexa, spec Nexa org, basic version here. Token Explorer, tokens in Wally, front end redesign, Gigablocks, commitment, decentralized token exchange, prototype token DEX service, prototype cross chain, atomic. One is focused on crypto user developers, podcasts, educational videos. So they have a lot planned, and of course all of these things take a long time. Medium term actions mid 2023 to end 2024. Nexa web app SDK to allow developers to implement ticketing, token generation and management. This is for the tokens. Cash drive, final mining algo, UTXO lookup, pull withholding defense, receive tokens, send tokens, token history, conference. So it's not here, but I could see them creating master nodes as well for the utilization of their tokens. So that's something to keep in mind. It's good to get into master nodes when you can, because if you run your node well, you know, that's a good way of generating some additional income. And some of the nodes that I mentioned, there is Nexelia has, I think, a node, if I'm not mistaken. Nexa, Novo, no, geez Louise, What's the latest coin I talked about? The gaming coin. I forgot the name. In any case, that one's got some nodes, and you can set up nodes with Gemlink, which is still relatively inexpensive. For Gemlink, to run a node on Gemlink, you only need about $350 or so. So that's very reasonable. And so I bet that Nexa, since they do have tokens, they will probably, with time, maybe implement some nodes. Who knows? Quick reminder, the Meow coin airdrop is live and it's ongoing. 10 winners stand the chance of winning 1,000 Meow coin each. The submissions are coming in. Make sure that you follow the instructions from the video I released yesterday. It's very important that you include your Meow coin wallet. If you have a Vidulum wallet, mobile Vidulum wallet, do not post your Vidulum wallet address. You need the Meow coin wallet address. Every Meow coin wallet address starts with an M. So if the wallet address you got does not start with an M, then it's not a Meow coin wallet address. So do not use that for the post. You need to retweet the specified tweet. You need to include the accurate hashtag, and you need to include my handle name so I know that you've posted it. Those are the 3-4 requirements in order to be eligible for that Meow coin airdrop. This will conclude on Saturday morning as usual. For you guys, Friday evening and Saturday morning South Korea time, I'll be distributing the airdrops to all eligible participants. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitter, because occasionally, on X rather, because occasionally I do make random airdrops. So if you see a comment in which I'm asking you to drop your Meow coin address, then you stand a chance of getting some extra Meow coin as well. So make sure to follow me on X, and you get the notifications for that as well. Watch Your Guru just posted, Justin, SEC chair Gary Gensler says Bitcoin is not that decentralized. Yeah, no kidding. Also remember, Bitcoin and everything is going parabolic. Things are going bonkers. So Chart Surgeons has a special. Chart Surgeons are reporting. They're reporting massive gains right now. This is crazy. Crypto Benda's got 14,000 or 1,400% in profit. Mind you, he did enter very early at 38,000, but nonetheless, if you would like to take advantage of the market right now, and you would like to get to know your powers of trading, I suggest you check out Chart Surgeons. Right now you can get a 20% discount on your membership if you follow my ref link here. All you need to do is just support, fill in your information and submit the form. This does not mean that you will have to be paying for it. You can join the Discord channel for free and just check it out and have a look what it has to offer before you decide to purchase the membership. But I think that once you're there and you get to know Crypto Banda and what he does and what they're doing, you'll definitely consider signing up for the service that they offer. There is a lot that they do offer. If you'd like to join them, they have a lot of features, their courses, tutorials, indicators, signals, streams, and of course there's a community you can communicate with and get some insights and shoot ideas back and forth. Elixir is the main trading signal that developed by Crypto Banda that's available on TradingView, and you can use this once you purchase the membership and you get access to the Elixir. You do not need a membership for TradingView. He developed this signal with membership and fees in mind, so it's simple and everything is contained in this one signal alone, so you don't need to purchase a membership on the TradingView. You do, however, need to purchase a membership for the Chart Surgeons in order to have access to the Elixir signal. There's Risk Alchemy and Signal Sensei, so ongoing signals of what trades you should take or and not take, shorts and longs and all that good stuff. So consider getting in that if you'd like to take advantage of the Bitcoin madness that is happening right now. Also, a quick reminder that the memberships are live on the Crypto Father channel. So there are 2 tiers right now, Crypto Kitten and Crypto Cat. Each one comes with its own perks. There are emojis. I need to add some more emojis because those became available. And your support in this area is much appreciated. Shout out to the people who have become members so far. Really appreciate. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for the coffee, and I hope to see you in another video tomorrow on the Friday. Thank you all for supporting. Make sure to smash up the likes, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video tomorrow morning. Outro. Peace.